Hello and welcome to the Daily Dose of Joy channel. Today, we're delving into the fascinating world of personality types. We're going to shed light on the INFJ personality type, known for its rarity and unique attributes. According to the Myers-Briggs Type Indicator, INFJs are introverted, intuitive, feeling, and judging. They are often recognized for their empathy, idealism, and creativity, among other traits. So are you ready to discover if you might be part of the world's rarest personality type? Let's dive in. First off, let's discuss two of the most prominent traits of an INFJ, empathy and idealism. INFJs are often noted for their deep empathy and compassion. They have this extraordinary ability to understand the emotions and motivations of others, often before those individuals even fully understand themselves. Now, this isn't some supernatural power, but rather a keen intuition and a genuine concern for the well-being of those around them. They feel with others, not just for them. Moving on to idealism. INFJs are the embodiment of idealists. They're not merely daydreamers or wishful thinkers, though. They actively strive for a better world, driven by their strong values and beliefs. An INFJ's idealism is not passive, it's an active pursuit of improvement, fueled by a vision of what could be. So if you find yourself deeply empathizing with others and driven by ideals, you might be an INFJ. Moving on, let's explore the intuitive and introverted nature of INFJs. INFJs are the masters of intuition. They have an uncanny ability to see beneath the surface, to understand the hidden motives and unspoken feelings of those around them. This intuitive insight allows them to navigate the world in a deeply personal and perceptive way. They can often see patterns and connections that others might miss, helping them to anticipate outcomes and make calculated decisions. On the flip side, INFJs are introverted at heart. Despite their ability to connect deeply with others, they require time alone to recharge their batteries. This introverted nature means they value quality over quantity in their social interactions. They prefer deep, meaningful conversations to small talk and find solace in their own inner world. Do you rely on your intuition and crave alone time? These are classic INFJ traits. Now let's look at the creative side of INFJs and their sensitivity to conflict. Diving into the fifth sign, INFJs are often recognized for their imaginative prowess. They harbor a wealth of creativity, often painting vivid pictures in their mind's eye. This creativity doesn't just stay within them, it seeks an outlet. Whether it's through writing, art, music, or any other form of creative expression, INFJs find ways to bring their inner world to life. Their imaginative capabilities allow them to construct unique perspectives and solutions, both in their personal and professional lives. Moving on to the sixth sign, INFJs are sensitive to conflict. They are the peacekeepers, the mediators, always seeking harmony in their surroundings. This sensitivity can sometimes make confrontations challenging for them, but it also makes them incredibly understanding and empathetic, always striving to maintain peace and understanding in their relationships. If you're creative and sensitive to conflict, you might be aligning with the INFJ personality. Next up, we're examining the visionary nature of INFJs and their preference for deep relationships. INFJs are often described as visionaries. They have a strong sense of purpose, fueled by their innate ability to see the bigger picture, the grand scheme of things. They are future-oriented, constantly planning, dreaming, and setting goals. Their minds are always buzzing with ideas and possibilities for the future. This visionary trait is not confined to their personal lives, but extends to their relationships as well. Speaking of relationships, INFJs crave depth and authenticity in their connections with others. They may have a small circle of close friends, but the bonds they form are profound and lasting. They are fiercely loyal and committed to those they care about, often going to great lengths to understand and support their loved ones. Are you a visionary who values deep connections? You might be closer to being an INFJ than you think. Finally, let's discuss the last two signs, altruism and reflectiveness. INFJs are often recognized for their altruistic nature. They have a strong desire to contribute to the well-being of others and make a positive impact on the world. This selflessness often extends into their career choices, as they tend to gravitate towards roles where they can serve others and affect change. This might include professions in counseling, social work, teaching, or the arts. Next, we have reflectiveness. INFJs are introspective individuals who enjoy exploring complex ideas and concepts. They often invest time in self-analysis, pondering their thoughts, feelings, and the world around them. This reflective nature aids them in their decision-making process, as they consider all aspects before arriving at a conclusion. So, if you find yourself frequently putting others before yourself, and spending a considerable amount of time in self-reflection, you're lining up with the key traits of an INFJ. So there you have it. These are the 10 definitive signs of an INFJ personality type. Let's take a moment to recap. First, we have empathy and compassion, the hallmark traits of an INFJ. These individuals are deeply in tune with the emotions of others, and they genuinely care about their well-being. Next, we spoke about their idealistic nature. INFJs are driven by their values and they strive for a better world. We also discussed their intuitive and insightful nature. INFJs have a unique ability to see patterns and possibilities that others might overlook. Then we touched upon their introverted tendencies. While they can be sociable, INFJs need time alone to recharge and delve into their rich inner world. We explored their creativity and imagination. INFJs often express themselves through various creative outlets and have a rich inner world. We mentioned their sensitivity to conflict and how they seek harmony in their relationships. We delved into their visionary and future-oriented mindset. INFJs have a strong sense of purpose and direction driven by their visions and goals. We also talked about their preference for deep and meaningful relationships. INFJs value genuine connections and are fiercely loyal to those they care about. We touched upon their altruistic nature. INFJs are often drawn to activities that allow them to help others and make a positive impact. Lastly, we discussed their analytical and reflective nature. INFJs are deep thinkers who enjoy exploring complex ideas and concepts. But remember, these traits are commonly associated with INFJs, not definitive of them. Everyone is unique, and not all INFJs will exhibit all of these characteristics. Personality is a complex, multifaceted beast, and it's essential to consider the full context of an individual's personality rather than relying solely on a single label. Understanding our personality is a journey of self-discovery. It's about understanding our strengths and weaknesses, our drives and passions, and how we relate to others. It's about learning to navigate the world in a way that feels authentic and true to us. Stay curious, stay open, and most importantly, stay joyful. Embrace the journey of self-discovery, and don't be afraid to delve deep into your own personality. It's a fascinating journey, one that can lead to a deeper understanding of yourself and the world around you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next Daily Dose of Joy.